Burglary isn't the only reason behind installing high protection security systems. In fact, it might not even be the primary reason. People residing in these houses are worth millions. It's not a coincidence that the world's most protected homes are of some of the richest people or families in the world. They are making enemies on the go, and some of them are celebrities who need protection from crazy fans. From Bill Gates' house to White Home, here are some of the most protected houses in the world. 10. Fairfield Estate. To protect valuables worth more than the GDP of a country, how much will you possibly spend? I.R.A. Renard is a billionaire who's a true art collector. He owns a $200 million home in Hamptons, which envelopes art roughly worth $500 million. Hamptons is a place famous for two things: beaches and cottages. Amongst those cottages, this high-security mansion definitely stands out. High-tech security gates, 1,000 cameras eyeing every corner of the estate, and bulletproof windows protects these $500 million valuables. 9. Zombie Bunker. If you think comic book readers take zombies too seriously, brace yourself. This London-based house is zombie-proof and rightly named Zombie Bunker. The solid concrete walls of this house are movable. Not only this, the walls and windows are backed up with thick iron sheets. The only entry and exit to the zombie bunker is a drawbridge system. The entry and exit is pretty hard to locate, especially for brainless zombies. 8. Bill Gates' home. A tech guy is the one whom you would expect to have a high-security house, and Bill Gates is the epitome of a tech guy. Needless to say, he has emptied his pockets for extra security. From a mile away, the heat detector will alert the residents of any intruder. Also, the entire house is installed with cameras. Every invited guest has to wear functional pins which control the thermostat and other electrical equipment in the house. However, Bill Gates knocked the nature's doors for privacy by planting multiple rows of trees around his mansion to act as paparazzi shield. 7. Kimi residence. The Paris robbery shook the digital world along with the Kardashians. It gave Kim some serious concerns about their security. She fired her former bodyguard, Pascal Duvier, and hired a new team of bodyguards after performing thorough background checks. The security check to enter their house is also one of the best in the country. For the sake of secrecy, Kim and Kanye created a rule of never posting pictures of their $16 million mansion on social media. She now commutes in multiple cars to fool the attackers. According to reports, they even have a safe room in their mansion for menacing incidents. 6. Maximum Security Mansion. The name of the house isn't misleading. If anything, it's a subtle warning to the burglars. The property, occupying 32 acres of land, has a security system worth $6 million. The entire space has multiple cameras installed in every corner whose live footage can be seen on any iPhone with access to their application. The fingerprints of any intruder will be scanned within 20 minutes thanks to the thermal system. The centralized super sensor updates about any suspicious activity happening in the house. 5. The Corby family residence. This California house has the most sci-fi security system you can get your hands on. A biometric recognition system will greet you on the entry gate. In event of an intrusion, the members can alert the police without using phones from any room of the house by pressing a few buttons. Also, until police arrive, they can stall the intruder by releasing fog from their fog machine. 4. Ryongsan residence. The saying, "No human is immune to fear," includes Kim Jong-un, if you can consider him a human. The Ryongsan residence is where the royal family of North Korea resides. It is claimed to be one of the most secure places on earth. When you are the dictator, you have no legal or financial restrictions, so much so that has a minefield surrounded by an electric fence along with armed guards. His house is also immune to a nuclear blast. There are secret underground tunnels which connect the Ryongsan residence to other royal residents like Changnyeong House. We are not even discussing the punishment the intruder would receive. 3. Buckingham Palace. There are very few in the world who have not. 2. The White House. Here is an interesting piece of trivia for you. Obama was the most heavily guarded president in the world. To make this happen, security around the White House had to be tightened. Just like some privileged people have all-day servers at their houses, the White House has a special agent present at all times who personally manages the entry and exit of every single person. They have restricted airspace to prevent any helicopter or private jet from flying over the White House. To facilitate this, they have radars and infrared sensors which detects unwanted movements miles from the mansion on land as well as the sky. Needless to say, the house has bulletproof windows and strong walls. Even their iron fence is strong enough to hold the impact by any car imaginable. 1. Kronstadt Fort Alexander I. Kronstadt Fort is also known as the Plague Fort. It was built to protect St. Petersburg along with the other Imperial Russian soldiers, scientists researching the plague cure, and even ravers. It floats on water, and the architect ensured the security of the place so much so that till date it lies in abandon. 55-35 12-meter-long piles dig deep into the ocean to hold the fort against wild waves, pirates, and enemies. These piles are made of multiple layers: sand, concrete, and granite. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a nice day!